To conclude by sharing that the Bhaktivedanta Research Center today, as we speak, a very historic event is happening. In collaboration with Haribol Kutir, is organizing a special program in honor of Sri Haridas Das Babaji. So you may not have heard of Haridas Das Babaji, but if you have read Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's last will, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur first point in the will is, Sundarananda to complete the Vaishnav Manjusha. That is the first point of his will, which is Vaishnav Encyclopedia, which is what is that encyclopedia consisting of? All kinds of acharyas description, all kinds of holy places description, and all kinds of Vaishnav terminologies. It's an encyclopedia which Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur had initiated. But unfortunately, it could not get completed. So, Haridas Das was a very noted scholar, and 1898 to 1957, he was a Sanskrit scholar at University of Calcutta. He was received Diksha in the Gadadhar Pandit lineage and accepted Babaji Vesh under Giridhari Das Babaji. He dedicated his life for Granth Seva, for recovering, editing and publishing rare Gaudiya Vaishnava manuscripts. The place where he would stay in Navadvip is known as Haribol Kutir. And he's traveled across Bengal and he dedicated to create this Gaudiya Vaishnava Abhidhan. And this was just left incomplete at the passing in 1957 and was published later. It has the glossary of Sanskrit and Sanskrit derived terms, multilingual glossary of Brajabhasha, Bangla, Hindi, Maithili, appendix on metrics, rhetoric, aesthetics. Volume 3 is on biographical dictionary of figures in Lord Chaitanya's tradition. And volume 4 is the survey of Gaudiya sacred sites, including geographical, ritual and festival details and supplementary glossaries. So therefore, it maintains historical objectivity and it is a foundational resource of Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. And December 31st, 1936, Saraswati Thakur wrote, "If I cannot complete Vaishnav Manjusha in this lifetime, then for this reason only, I will come to this planet again to complete this vow." Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Prabhupada mentioned this. So the Vaishnav Manjusha was the Vaishnava encyclopedia initiated by Srila Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. And Haridas Das Babaji fulfilled this later. So today, the Bhaktivedanta Research Center, who has been working on this project for the last few years, and led by Dr. Sumanta Rudra, who is our academic dean, collaborate with Dr. Abhishek Bose, who is professor of Comparative Indian Language and Literature, University of Calcutta. And together, we are launching an online website which is searchable, which is very easily navigatable, which is in English, Sanskrit, Bangla, multilingual, and it is called www.vaishnavabhidhan.org. And that has been launched today in the midst of all the important scholars and Gaudiya Vaishnava leaders in Navadvip at Haribol Kutir between 8:30 to 10. So in this period when the class was going on, the beautiful website called vaishnavabhidhan.org, VAISHNAVABHIDHAN abhidhan.org has been launched. So we are grateful to the Bhaktivedanta Research Team, Center Team, and we request each one of you to take advantage of this wonderful repository of Vaishnava literature. Technology is, neutral, depends on how you use that. So we are not anti-technology, but when technology starts controlling us and makes us do all kinds of negative things, then that's not good. Whereas we are using here technology only for making sure that, you know, all the Vaishnava literatures are properly preserved. And we use a lot of AI also. So we are very much into AI, right? So artificial intelligence. But in our personal sadhana, we need to be always inspired in Krishna consciousness. So artificial intelligence should not take away our other AI. To be absorbed in Krishna consciousness and to be always absorbed, to be always inspired in Krishna consciousness. So I thought I'll just share this wonderful news with all of you of the digitization of the Gaudiya Vaishnava Abhidhan website project, vaishnavabhidhan.org. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.